Yeah, finished bowed out well early, well before this top 8. But coming up next, Ayorichie versus PhiDX. And this is what you guys wanted, right? UK versus USA?
No.
No? No? Okay.
No, but again, I mean, this is a big one again. You know, Ayorichie, PhiDX, 2 players who I think very similar in terms of like their ranking within their own regions, right? The players near the top, not at the top themselves, but near the top, doing so well.
And right off the bat, the fact too, Thundaga willing to establish it early on here. I do have a safe mid threat that hits from far away like that, and you better be willing to take that 37 damage if you're gonna contest it.
Oh, that back
right
two
away again.
Again, we're seeing a lot more of that from PhiDX. Launch that, very nice. We're seeing a lot more of that back two early on from PhiDX. Exactly what you want to do with Noctis, especially in a matchup like this one. Leo has so many moves that can go under, go over, go around. That back two, very good move to keep Leo in check.
Yeah, and it's like she wants to get into that space anyway to be able to apply pressure, be able to, you know, get King K stands going, do some of the balk attacks as well. So being able to contest that space with a far-reaching, safe, damaging, confirmable option like that is really, really strong.
Nice patience there from Richie. Waits for the second hit. Sees it's just down 2 while sending 2. Great work there.
Nice little 40% chunk as his reward. Threatening with ball.
Interesting, because PhiDX does like the infinite stage, so first game he's definitely going to be happy with these conditions.
Let me follow up, swinging with the 2s here. PhiDX needs a sweep for his trouble. Wheel kick.
While sending 1, no 2 though.
CD1.
Nice.
Clean step around.
Yeah, side step 2 there.
Okay,
good option there from
Richie.
Richie. Because I think with the delay there from PhiDX, side step 2 might just beat both options there. I don't know.
And there we go, seeing more of the full crouch low slash like that. You were talking about that earlier. He's been very insistent on the shield bash from that low, from that crouching position. But you have to establish the low to kind of scare them off of it.
Yeah. Now PhiDX loves playing that slow game. Regular throw, no break.
Spinny kicks there, working the jab, CD1s.
Side step 2. About even on life now.
Royal slash and then back off.
I think PhiDX places that down onto the order very well in a space where not a lot of characters are going to get punished, period. He spaces it very well.
Or in spaces where it's ambiguous whether you can get the punish or not. And sometimes you won't be able to get it when you think you can, and then you end up eating shit after. Roll out,
gets
shield
the mid,
bash.
10 seconds left. Raise drive whip, but no punish the down two. I love that delay from PhiDX because you saw Richie duck expecting the low, but he waited, then went for the down 2. Excellent timing there from PhiDX. Down forward. Richie's ridiculously good at placing that down forward 2.
Yeah, I wonder what PhiDX did after the blocked twin blades like that. Maybe he was crouching?
Oh, down forward 2. Yep. Down forward 2. And again,
with the uppercut still.
Speaking of placing, Richie very good at placing that down forward 2 in spaces where you can't punish it on block as well.
Yeah, you gotta remember, -13.
Yeah.
Launches crouches down.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Great placement.
And we're going to a final round between these two. And again, everyone knows the stakes of this tournament. The last Tekken 7 LCQ, the last Tekken 7 Tekken Tour Finals this weekend.
You talking about stakes, man? They're just trying to get to the real tournament.
Yeah.
That's not. There's everything on the line and nothing on the line at the same time.
There's no prize for this tournament.
Yeah.
Your prize for winning this tournament is a harder tournament. So.
Twin blades. Safe mid, back off.
Again, these two playing
back two with the Thundaga.
Yeah. These two taking this one so slow, but nice lively for PhiDX. Richie really got to let some lows fire right now. A nice whip punish with a forward 4-2.
Yeah, you talk about slowing it down. I think Richie's okay with that, though.
I think, again, we saw this earlier with Ty.
The dagger counter hit, too.
We didn't see that counter hit. Forward. This is a bad situation for Richie. What's the Oki?
Just goes with the 2 swings. Oh, let the string rip. Interception. PhiDX. Up one game here.
So here's the thing. After that forward, the Oki situation is both players are guessing, really and truly. You know, I think backrolling is one of the worst options you can really do, because if Noctis is down forward 2, you're getting a full launch for
down
it.
forward 2.
2-2 catches you as well.
They do spear sometimes as well.
So I think it just depends. You know, you've got to be able to read your opponent there in that situation, which is a very simple thing to say when it comes to Tekken, but it's like, you know, I think PhiDX has been keeping it very simple, especially with a huge lively like that. There's no reason for him to take a risk like with a down 4-2 or something. Just 2-2, keep it safe, because even if it whiffs, you're not going to get punished huge for it. So, but again, Joker stepping up, talking to Richie, giving some advice. And I mentioned it earlier, Richie's first game is normally his worst game.
Yeah, you said that. You did say that earlier, and I mean the way it played out too. it was true. So yeah, you talking about Noctis as 2-2. It's kind of reminiscent in some ways of like we're gonna see another attack we're gonna see a lot this weekend. Kuni 2-2. You know, these huge 3D space control normals like that hit it again that range where you want to contest like that, but it's really easy to just run into them, and all of a sudden you're just giving this character free damage. You can't do that. He gets too much anyway. You cannot like afford that.
So getting into this now. I mean, PhiDX, someone I would not be surprised to see him run this one all the way from the way he's playing. But Ayorichie as well. This guy made the decision to come to LCQ a bit late.
Round 1.
But clearly that decision has paid off.
And hot off the heels of, again, that ICFC finals finish. 3rd place. Did not play his best, but in spite of that, played so well.
3rd place out of 3.
3rd place out of 3, and again, against some of the best in the world, too.
Shadow and Owl, I mean.
In long sets.
Yeah.
The mental fortitude to play that kind of situation like that.
Yeah.
Being down here, you got to imagine that prepares you in some way, shape, or form for that. You see, testing with that step-in mid-kick high slash like that. Very tight. Leo, of course, one of the characters, though. Because of the value of her while standing forward with the follow-up, she can squeeze that in between the high slash that has really fast recovery.
Yeah.
It's one reason why PhiDX probably has to be a little bit careful about placing that.
Yeah. But I love that punish there, Rich with a 4-4-3 instead, 4-4-4 instead. You know, because he knows Noctis will be rolling forward, going to be floated, so it does something that's instantly going to flip. Very smart option there.
Threading with ball. Back in K.
And these two keeping this one very slow as well. And again, like you said, Richie looking very comfortable with this pace.
Yeah, I think that's to Richie's benefit in plays like this.
Hard up there, looking for something.
Uppercut.
There's the pickup. That is not easy to do. But Richie makes it look easy. Takes the wall. No, just shy. Nice downfall while standing for. Goes mid, second hit. Richie, 2 rounds straight right now.
Round 3.
Like you said, Richie with the adaptation and the clap back after that first game. Just, oh!
Wow. Wow.
Threaten with the whiff sweep, then hop kick on reaction. Flip at the wall, low. Low.
Like, does it again.
The
More
sweep.
lows. More lows. PhiDX does not want to duck. Big lively for Richie. Down forward 2
As
with a...
soon as you said he doesn't want to duck, he ducks in his face, eats an uppercut.
Down forward 2. Richie tying this one up, and Tone stepping right up, speaking to PhiDX, giving some words of encouragement. But Richie looking very locked in right now.
In my head canon, Tone's like, yo, we hungry. We about to go get some meat. PDX, all right, man.
Like, can you hurry up, please? Like, either win fast or lose fast. Just don't make it look
like, yo, we going to get some catfish from down the street. You want anything? Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
So
even here and again, back to Arctic Snowfall, infinite stage like this.
And again, that's good for PhiDX because the first game random select was this stage, so he even got to see what he should do to win on this stage.
The YouTube algorithm on his side, the stage select algorithm on his. What is going on here, bro? He's plugged into the major. He plugged in.
Some people just have everything, man. It's not fair. Half 1-2, count it. Again, that slow pace.
Slow this stuff down.
Yeah. But in a moment's notice, these two are just going to be brawling. Range 0. 2-2 gets nothing but even on life. The forward 2. Down one, nice block from Richie. Good punish too.
The big thing too is the life lead and the way the role that's going to play and forces who has to approach. Uppercut out of nowhere from Richie.
I have no idea. Like, I don't know the read he has. He's just so good at placing that down forward too.
It's like that Anakin gift, right? Where they just have that immaculate sense of timing that you can't analyze it. Like how do you copy that?
Best way to put it, the Anakin gift, man. Oh, big whip. Could have had a launch there, but down for 1-2. Get something for it anyway. Down 2. Nice block. Punish from Richie. I think that's 4 rounds straight.
That's important too, and you saw that the while standing forward follow up that like that. If you are a character with high value while standing punishment, especially like from 11 to 13 like that, Noctis is you're gonna give Noctis some trouble, especially even standing as well.
Yeah.
It's really important number. Your punish is under 13 frames.
Nice punish down for 1-2. Running 1+2. Huge plus frames.
And then just backs off.
Okay,
Full crop sweep.
Gotta see more of that. You have to claw this comeback back, Richie. 1-4. Nice dashing whip punish there. Oh, nice whip punish from PhiDX though. Taking what he can get. Forward 4 gets a count here, but wasn't ready to confirm with the launch.
So now Richie has to approach. Still has time on the clock. He doesn't have to go all in.
No rage as well. I hate this position. Big life deficit with no rage, but there it is. Gets the count hit.
Uh-oh.
Down 2+ frames. Nice down jump. The challenge.
Defiant Abare jab. And
but
then lets the full string rip PhiDX.
I think that's the first time we've seen.
Yeah, they go that far.
And again, good time to pull it out.
Yeah, to secure a round like that, that's a good time.
Down 2-2 finishes it that time. First time he's finished it this set as well. PhiDX moving to the final layer. Nice block and punish.
Punish.
Now for 1-4 catch Richie. Nice patience there from PhiDX. Not going to be the round, but I think he's going to forward 4. No, it whips. Get up 3. Richie staying down. The patience. 1-2. 1-2 again. Nice block from PhiDX. No punish, but delays the low. Set point now for PhiDX.
PhiDX here threatening to send the sole UK representative in this LCQ bracket home.
And this is for a spot in losers semi-final, I believe. So big and a big trade there.
Yeah, the trades are always in his favor,
Yeah.
man. It's not fair.
2-2 back 2. Very
Boom.
nice work there. Richie in trouble.
Minus 50% Royal
Yeah.
Blade. Back off.
Bop 2 gets nothing. Yeah! Oh, the count hit again. Now again, I think we're going to see the forward 4. Guess the game.
Yes, so what's the
Ayorichie.
play here?
Roll into the mid. Roll 1. PhiDX 2-1 over Ayorichie. Does not slap the floor this time.
Bro, he got to get some gloves or something,
Yeah.
man. Like, he got to be one of those, the player with the mittens? He's got to get that kind of stuff, right? That's the moneymaker, man. PhiDX, though, over Ayorichie, going to
Yeah.
be moving on loser's side.
Almost missed the fist bump there from Tony as well. He's chasing him down for that. But yeah, great work there from Ayorichie. Moves forward. And I like a nice controlled pop off that time. He's saving the big one for if he wins.
He'll slap the floor again when he wins it. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't perform as well. I had issues when group started. But big ups to PhiDX, able to slow that pace down. Really, Richie was able to take control of it in the second game, but when the second and went back to the infinite stage like that, again, we talked about it, right? When you're Noctis and you have the benefit of being able to play at a range that most other characters in the game cannot contest, you have